Don't you find that people are so incredibly willing to lean in?
Absolutely. I mean, this was when I was a kid starting out in the business, this is how I did it. Informational interviews are the secret key to getting your next job. Ask for advice, they'll give you a job. If you ask for a job, they'll give you advice. But if you adopt this attitude of, hey, I'm in my case as a kid, it's like, hey, I'm just getting into the business. I see you've done this. I'm really interested in doing what you do. Do you have some tips? Now, as a kid, it's easier to get in, right? Because everyone wants to talk to kids and support education. But to your point, people do love to give advice, and people are available to that. So informational interviews are really key. And one of the most important kind of uh, protocols around this, again with LinkedIn, is to look at your second level connections. That is the first level connections of all the people that you're connected to. Really concentrate in that field, in that second level connection. Because if you find someone who is appropriate, who's either at a company or in a role that makes a lot of sense, where you can maybe get some referrals from them or at least get a connection and some conversation going, and you see that 30 people in common, well, they're going to see that as well. That's a great calling card. And you lead with that in your DM and say, hey, I see we have 30 people in common here on LinkedIn. Oh my God. I'm doing some research. I'm trying to up my game. Whatever the lead in that you use to say, this is not about a job. And guess what? They know it's about a job. And that's okay, because that's why we're on LinkedIn. We all get the game, right? That person that you reach out to who seems to have a great job, they could be out of that great job in 6 months. And maybe you're in a new job. Maybe they're calling you in 6 months.